What is up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a special one, so I hope you guys are ready. But our last video, you guys have been going crazy. All right, so I see that a lot of you guys are enjoying the Instacart videos more than the DoorDash videos and everything else, so I'm going to keep trying to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can further maximize your potential earnings on Instacart. All right, so just by doing my last video, our last video kind of influenced or inspired today's video. In today's video, I wanted to do a pros versus cons of Instacart in 2022. Hopefully you guys are ready. If you guys are, then make sure to smash that like button. It would truly help me out because it will help this video get to the algorithm, and maybe somebody else just like you could watch this video and further decide if they want to try Instacart or not. All right, if you guys are brand new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell on this channel. I'm going to try to keep giving you guys tips on Instacart, maybe a little bit more on DoorDash to see if more of you guys are trying those. And you know, other content is coming soon: car videos, clothing hauls, pretty much everything. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this one, and let's go. So just for the sake of the video, I really don't like ending my videos on negative thoughts or negative energy. So we're going to go with the cons first and then end the video with the pros. These are all in my opinion, so please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you either hate about Instacart. I know hate's a strong word, so let's say, what do you dislike the most about Instacart? Leave those down below in the comments. And what do you like the most about Instacart as well? All right, leave your comments down below. I really want to read everybody's comment, and hopefully I can reply back to every one of you. All right, so the first con in this video is, of course, some of these batches are looking kind of suspicious. Okay, they're looking a little suspicious. Now, when I say suspicious, I mean it's getting a little annoying because I feel that good batches are sometimes harder to come by. Now, in my area, okay, your area might be a little bit different, so your market might be a lot different from mine when it comes to Instacart, DoorDash, or whatever. But in my area, these batches are looking kind of scarce. Now, I feel like another con to using the Instacart app or being an Instacart shopper is that you actually have to have a vehicle kind of prepared for Instacart. Now, I know a lot of us aren't buying vehicles just solely for Instacart, but some of us are actually doing that. That's crazy, okay? That's crazy. You guys are ahead of the game. You probably got fuel efficient vehicles. You probably got, you know, space in your trunk. That is good for you. But some of us, usually we already have a vehicle and then we just decide to do Instacart later. Now, for you guys that are doing Instacart later, one of the cons that I had to put on this list is that you have to have space in your vehicle. Now, not too many of us probably have extra space either in the back seat or in the trunk. And that's kind of a con because some of these orders, they get a little hectic, okay? Some of these customers want a lot of items. Now, just thinking about 2 cases of water, that's already taking up a lot of room in my back seat / a lot of room in my trunk. And then you got to keep the water and all the heavy things separate from the eggs and the bread. Like, you're going to need space when you're doing Instacart. So that has to be one of the cons on this list. Now, I feel that I share this next con all the time with you guys in all of my videos, just to let you guys know that one day, or when I started Instacart, I was horrible, okay? Now, the next con that we have to talk about is that sometimes these batches take a little bit of a longer time to complete for those less experienced Instacart shoppers. Now, I'm going to say it again. When I first started as an Instacart shopper, I was buns, okay? I was horrible. I didn't know the layout of the grocery store because every time that I've ever went to the grocery store, I already knew what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? So if I knew what I was getting, I already knew where it was. I was going to go get it and leave. But now, after being an Instacart shopper, it's kind of like an Easter egg hunt, all right? You kind of, of course I knew where the milk was, I knew where the eggs, the cheese, I knew where the vegetables were, but when people started asking for other things like different types of meats, I can't even remember. Like, some people ask for like some wild stuff, but you'll get the hang of it. I feel that was probably the hardest part for me, was just learning the layout and what aisles to look for or look in for some of these specific items that the customer really wants on their list. Okay, so as long as you get your practice in, trust me, it'll be a breeze. Okay, just practice by also doing batches. You know what I'm saying? Do smaller batches and then work your way up. Then you'll start doing those double batches. You could probably do whatever you want after that. Now, this next con might actually hurt a lot of you guys out there that's trying to become an Instacart shopper very soon. Now, this con is, of course, not being prepared or having the proper equipment. You guys, let me tell you something. When I tell you, your boy right here was struggle busting it out for like maybe the second month that I was doing Instacart, it was hectic, okay? So, of course, I didn't have any insulated bags. And then after not having insulated bags, and it was the summer, my AC went out in my car. So I was trying to keep all of the cold groceries cold by just driving quickly to the customer's house. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad, okay? So you want to be prepared for the worst, okay? Just expect the worst, but you're always going to be ready for, whatever, all right? But it's not going to be as bad as it was for me, hopefully, okay? Hopefully you guys are better than me and you guys have better luck than I did. But insulated bags are a must. I would rather you guys go out and get insulated bags rather than you purchase the ones that Instacart is going to try to sell you, okay? So if you guys need the insulated bags, I will leave my Amazon store. It's an influencer store. I will leave that store link down below in the description. You can get everything over there, okay? Portable chargers, you're definitely going to need that because Instacart drains the crap out of your battery, okay? It drains the crap out of your battery. The portable chargers, charger cords, phone holders for your car, cart dividers for you guys that are trying to do double batches, maybe even, more than double batches, but those double batches, you want to separate each and every item. So those cart dividers will definitely come in handy for you guys that want to be more organized. What else? There's a whole bunch of stuff in the gig worker section down below in the link. Go check it out. If you purchase something, I do get a small commission. I would really appreciate that, but more importantly, it's to help you guys out at the end of the day, all right? Make your money. Now, the second to last con that I have on this list is, of course, something that could probably be a bother for some people that are kind of have a hard time maneuvering with heavy items. So we all know on Instacart, you're going to have to take the groceries to the customer. Now, some of these customers not going to tell you until you have to deliver that they might be on the 5th floor, okay? I've had a few of these where they ordered maybe like 3 cases of water, and I had to carry all 3 cases of water up 5 flights of steps. No elevator, okay? Sometimes that's just how it is. That has to be one of the worst cons on this list, because if you guys are either injured or, there's bad weather, you still have to try to bring all of the groceries up those 5 flights of steps. Now, I do have it's kind of like a dolly basket that is also going to be in my influencer store, my Amazon influencer store link. I already said that, but down below in the description, I put everything that you guys could possibly think of, or everything that you possibly could need as an Instacart shopper down below in the link. All right. Now, the final con is pretty much the obvious. This is something that's kind of new in 2022. and that is the gas prices. I feel that the gas prices aren't really going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They're still going to be high, you know, and it kind of sucks. But the only thing that I can tell you, there's two things. I've been giving you guys tips and tricks on how to kind of save on gas. One is, of course, using one of my favorite apps, which is the GetUpSide app. The GetUpSide app is pretty much a cash back app that you download completely for free, and you get your cash back from getting gas, getting groceries, or maybe even using some money at a restaurant, all right? But for now, we're gonna just focus on getting cash back for your gas. Now, I already have a whole separate video. I'll probably leave that in the end screen card or something, but I have it in a playlist, a gig work / side hustle playlist. Feel free to watch that video, okay? I'll show you how to maneuver through the app, how you can be saving money. You can save up to I think I had like an offer for $1 a gallon, okay? I done cashed out maybe like 2 or 3 times already on GetUpSide. I will leave that link down below in the description as well. And if you already have an account, then feel free to use my affiliate code or my code. Yeah, I'll leave both down below in the description to help you guys out. Now, the second thing that you also could do while using the GetUpSide app is to see if your bank account or the place that you bank with offers a cash back credit card. Now, make sure that it makes sense. The current cashback credit card that I have is 4% off of gas. It's like 4% off of gas, 3% off of restaurants, 2% off of grocery stores, and 1% for everything else, okay? So see if you have an offer to see if you can get a cashback credit card, and truly, that has helped me out a lot, all right? So this is the year and the decade to save some of your money, okay? If you're going to be spending money on gas anyway, you might as well get something out of it, all right? Now, let's go ahead and leave the video on a lighter note, and let's go ahead and focus on the pros. Now, if you guys have not already hit the like button on this video, please smash the like button. I'm just trying to give you guys tips and tricks and helping you guys put more money in your pockets, okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and get into these pros, so hopefully you guys are still with me, and if you are, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see so far. If you found any value, you know, rock with your boy, all right? Smash the like. Now, the first pro on this list is, of course, being an Instacart shopper has to be one of the easiest side hustles that you can do, especially if you are good at grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying? If you're actually all right at grocery shopping and you grocery shop all the time for either your family, your friends, or whoever you live with, then I would highly consider doing Instacart, even if it was just on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Get you a couple $100, okay? Every weekend. You could do that. You can really do that. One of the pros that I really enjoy on this list is, of course, the potential to have high tips, okay? You can maximize your tip potential just by customer service, okay? Simple customer service. I give you guys tips and tricks on how to maximize your tips in a different video, so make sure to watch the videos. All the videos that I dropped on Instacart on this channel are all going to give you guys tips and tricks on how to make more money. Another pro that I really, really enjoy is that just by being an Instacart shopper, it allowed me to learn the ins and outs of a grocery store. So every time that somebody is looking for something, I can help them out. It almost feels like I work there. Like, sometimes people be asking me because they know I'm an Instacart shopper. They'll be like, hey, do you know where this is? And I'll be like, yeah, bro, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoy just the knowledge of knowing where everything is, the ins and outs of the grocery store without actually having to be a grocery store employee. And then it also allowed me to learn different back roads, different areas around me, you know, just my community in general. Like, I know back roads now. I know roads that I wouldn't even drive down unless I was doing you know what I'm saying? So it's like you really get to experience and travel a little bit, you know what I mean? So I think that's really cool, and I had to add that to the pros list. Another great pro of being an Instacart shopper is, of course, if you do it right, you can really earn a lot of money, okay? you could really earn a lot of money depending on your market and your area and how people, you know, if people are more so on DoorDash deliveries or Uber Eats opposed to getting groceries, like, you can really make a lot of money. And the tips are huge, okay? The tips are huge. Sometimes people tip me like $20 on the app, and then they tip me again at the door. Like, it's been crazy, okay? Just put it this way. Your boy was doing Instacart. I was saving money, and I went out and got a new car. So it's like, you can really, if you do it right, you can really get a lot of money. One of my favorite pros of doing gigs, side hustles, or, you know, just being able to just chill and do things like Instacart is that you have so much flexibility. You know what I mean? Like, the flexibility alone, you could choose when you want to work. You could choose how long you want to work. You could choose where you want to work. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Food Lion. You could take all the batches at Wegmans. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoy that aspect of doing the gig work and, you know, these multiple different side hustles. Like, it's just the flexibility alone. It's just the freedom, bro, the freedom. So as we all know, Instacart is an app that is consistently growing. They're always trying to update and make it easier for the shopper, also the customer. So hopefully in the upcoming years, maybe even the upcoming months, we'll see some more updates that will actually give us more and more incentive to want to search for these Instacart batches. So hopefully there is some changes and we can start getting more batches. I know a few of you guys have been commenting down below on some of my videos, and y'all have been telling me your experiences with Instacart. Some of them are great and some of them not so great. You know, some customers don't really like the tip as well, and some customers don't like the tip at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of all on your market. I'm pretty sure you guys know where the more expensive side of your town is. You probably want to start trying to Instacart over there. A lot of people like to tip in the higher end section of my neighborhood or my community. So I go over there, Instacart for a few hours, you know, gain my money, and I go back home, you know what I mean? The last pro in this video, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it soon, but the last pro that I have for you guys that I would like to share is the instant payout. Well, yeah, it is pretty much instant. There's a little bit of a fee, but this is a side hustle that you can work all day and you can receive your money the same day. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. If you wanted some fast cash for either a date night, you wanted to, you know, save some cash for, I don't know, an adventure, a dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is up to you. But you can get your hands on this money. You can either wait a week or you can get it that next day. Of course, you're going to have to pay a little bit of a fee, but just the access to that cash, it's amazing. You know, it's amazing. It's a cool side hustle. I feel that if you guys are thinking about it, you guys should probably just try it, okay? That's the hardest part, is just doing it, okay? You just need to start. As soon as you start, you'll be able to know if you like it, if you want to continue it, if you want to do it again tomorrow, if you want to just do it on the weekends. It is all up to you, but at first, you got to just start. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, smash a like on it. If you guys want to see more Instacart, DoorDash, or just any side hustle gig videos or whatever, then please make sure to join the family today. Hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. I would love to see your beautiful faces again in our next video, and also down below in the comment section. Now, for you guys that are still here and you want to learn how to increase your revenue on Instacart, DoorDash, or whatever, I'm gonna leave a couple videos on this end card screen. So one of them is going to be the 10 things that I learned after becoming an Instacart shopper. And I'm also going to leave another video, and that video is going to be the 10 things that I wish I knew before becoming an Instacart shopper. So those videos are up. You guys can feel free to click on those, and I will see you guys in the next one.